Alright guys, this is Al from Open Source Channel, and again welcome to a new tutorial. Even though this is not going to be an extreme tutorial, I'm not going too much in details. I'm just going to show you how I'm going to install pfSense firewall on my server. Anyway, before we even start, don't forget to like and subscribe my videos. The more you subscribe and share, the more videos I can do. Don't forget to click on the icon bell so you'll be notified anytime I make a new tutorial or any other video like this. So without any delay, let's go and let's start. So yeah, I'm going to install pfSense on my server. I'm going to download the CD. I already chosen which one I want to download. I'm going to Frankfurt, Germany. That's the nearest where I am. And I'm going to click download, and I'm going to save it on the download folder. Now I don't know how long it's going to take, and I don't even know how big is the actual file. So let's have a look here. I'm going to press save. I just want to make sure that this installation goes fluid, but I would like to stress that you might see some of the places quite blurred. So I've been having a lot of people trying to hack on my system, so from now on some of the part of the screen will be blurred. Right, the actual file is 334 megabytes, it looks like. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use Proxmox. So I'm going to create a new VM. Now, if you're not sure, you can go to the pfSense website to try to find out the requirements of your server. I already got an idea how much resources I want to give to the server, but you can go to the documentation and you can have a dig there, and you can actually have a look what is the minimal or is the maximum amount of resources that you might need, right? This is OpenVPN and everything else. The idea is to give about 1 gig of RAM, and so let's call it, the Proxmox is going to be the node. The VM ID is 102. I'm going to call it pfSense, or even firewall if you wanted. pfSense main pool. I'm going to say startup boot, and I'm going to go to next. Here I'm going to use the local CD DVD, and of course I forgot to do the main thing here. Let's go back a second. So anyway, we got some templates here, but the first one I'm going to do now, anyway, I'm going to upload my template is as ISO image. I'm going to select the file I just download. So while this happening, why it's not here? There we go. I don't know what went wrong in the actual download. So this one is a different version. I downloaded it. It's about 700 meg, or just about it. It did look a little bit strange. It was just about 250 or 260 meg. As that one is not a minimal installation like the one I already downloaded, as you can see here on the right side. That's 251 for a turnkey LMP lamp server. I got mail gateway as well, 237 just about megabyte. Of course, with Proxmox you can download template ready-made, so as you can see here, turnkeys. From a turnkey you can download a lot different type of templates. So anyway, that's been done. Let's go back and create the VM, and I'm going to create the VM I call pfSense. The pool is going to be the main pool. Start at boot. I'm going to press next. Again, hopefully I can do pfSense. Fantastic. That's Linux version kernel. That's fantastic there. I'm going to the next one, system. I'm going to say default. I'm going to say virtual. Yeah, I'm going to leave it as it is. BIOS default. Machine, I'm going to also leave as default. The hard disk I'm going to leave. So this one is 1 gig just about. So that's already 32 gig. I think I'm going to put as 10 gig. And cache I'm going to leave as default. Local VM, LVM, yeah, that's the one. CPU, I'm gonna get 1 socket. So it's gonna look a little bit all over my machine. So I'm gonna give 2 cores here. Each core unit 20. Yeah, what else? So yeah, looks good on this part of it. I'm gonna give at least 2 gig. And I'm going to give, let's see, power virtualize. Yeah, I'm going to give that one here actually. But I also want to give an extra. So let's go to system a second. So that one is correct. I'm going to give a part of virtualize because I want to only virtual, you know. I'm going to give it an unlimited, no limits there. All right. Okay. Still not happy with the actual network. I thought I can actually do, I could add an extra network card here, but it looks like I can't. So I'm going to press finish anyway. Now at the moment it's creating it. There we go. I'm going to start the machine. That's been started correctly. The CPU looks okay. Memory 2 gig more than enough for now. And then I'm going to open the console. Now, if you need to know how to install it, or how to configure the actual pfSense, you can actually come to the documentation page, and it tells you how to install and how to do all the rest. Right? And here it goes, for example, step by step on how to do it. Okay, but let's go here, and as you can see, we already got the first part of the installation, and that's what we're going to do now. Anyway, I'm going to press accept here. Install pfSense. Again, if you're not sure, right, don't be scared. Just come over here and have a look. How it does it. For example, I don't know why this doesn't show up in a how to UFS. I don't know why it doesn't say it, but anyway, I'm going to continue with the default key map. I'll select that. Oh, here we go. We got a guided setup. This is what we want. It's quite straightforward installation, so it shouldn't be that difficult. Again, you could do this via the console in Proxmox, or you could use a terminal, an external program. Either way will work anyway, so it shouldn't be any problem. As you can see, the actual installation is already finished. So we are here. Installation is now finished. And you can reboot or you can start a shell if you want to. Say yes. Now the shell, you can actually type exit if you want to, or you can do, you can actually assign interfaces to the console. So anyway, without any delay, let's go back to the console there. So now we're going to make the configuration changes, and then when we finish, we're going to start. We're going to type exit. I haven't showed you the actual installation for myself. I'm going to make a new video about it on how to do it. So because I jumped there, you didn't see all the configuration that I made. I'm going to press Y now. And again, if you're not sure, don't forget, you can just come around here and have a look how, what to do. And how to assign the Ethernet ports. It depends if you do it like I'm doing it, install it from the Proxmox, or you're installing it on a physical machine, all right? So that's what we got here, VTnet 0. I'm not going to change that. I'm going to say A. Then I'm going to configure the other one, the other port that I'm going to use as internal network. So it looks like the port is going to be 1233 for this installation. We should have all the information anyway once the installation is ready. So we go back here, post installation there, after installation assignment, blah blah blah. So we go on there, yeah, 01 net. And I think that's the actual problem I had. I couldn't find the add Ethernet. I only seen one and I don't understand the reason why. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do this one after again. So let's see, boss installed, blah blah blah. I see, I can do later on. I can install another card there. Fantastic. So anyway, this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to say 16. Nope. Let's reboot the system. So I'm going to do 5. I'm going to reboot as normal. So while this one is doing it, anyway, we got what we want. Yeah, okay. Let's see if it works now. So it's gonna be 192.168.1.3 there. Let's see if I don't know which port. There we go. We go pfSense. There we go. Welcome to pfSense. There we go. Not now. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. And I'm going to press save. There we go. Not now. Let's go to... Yeah, this is only one actually. So I need to change the pfSense with an extra network card. Definitely. And I think I'm going to change the memory to 3 gig. But yeah, apart from that, we got pfSense up and running, really. Alright guys, I was thinking to put, before I actually close everything up, I just want to show you as you can see here, we got 2 now, and this is available ports. So I'm going to add WAN and a LAN. But before we didn't have a LAN and WAN. We just had one network port. Now I just added the second one so you can see what happened here. If I go to the hardware, I just add an extra one by adding a network device. So as you can see, that's exactly what I done, and then I chosen the virtual virtualize, and I have added an extra anyway, an extra network card. So as you can see here, now I got the one LAN. Yeah, everything looks fine. You know, you might not be able to see some of the, I mean, I haven't decided yet. I might be blurring some of this information here. So but yeah, everything looks all right. VPN, yeah, we got everything here. Status, diagnosis. So yeah, I'll try to make another video on how to set up pfSense on the server. Thanks again for following me again for this small, well, I don't want to call it tutorial, just how I installed pfSense on my server. And I hope to see you next time for a new video. Take care, guys.